Interestingly, this, again, it's always an exciting race, the Championship Girls 4x8 seeded section. There are going to be 11 competitors in this final. Those 11 competitors make up the top 11 times in the country this year. Every single one of those top 11 times in the nation are represented here at the track at New Balance. And we should mention for reference, 9 of those 11 times came from the circuit, New York City. So if you want to punch your ticket to New Balance Nationals indoors in the future, you better consider the circuit, because all 9 of the top runners from that meet are going to be previewed and celebrated here today. So we are going to intro our lanes starting with hip number 11. This is Allison DeLisi of Penn Charter Track Club. She was 4th in this race last year in 2:07.90. She got an outdoor PB of 2:05.82. Wearing hip number 10 from Phantoms Track Club in New York, this is Sophia McInnes. She is headed to Villanova in the fall. Wearing hip number 9, the junior for the RFH Dogs Track Club, Reese Reynolds Malone. She's out of New Jersey. Wearing number 8, it is Oluwatosin Oluwaye out of Powder Springs, Georgia. Wearing hip number 7, this is Charlize Trinity McKenzie from Cedarburg, Wisconsin. She was the 2024 Outdoor State Champion. Wearing hip number 6, Gwen Hamilton is going to represent Penn Charter Track Club. She won her state championships in 2:07.38 last year. McKenna Herbst of Carlsbad, California is going to go in lane number 5. She's an Arkansas commit. Wearing hip number 4, we've seen her already anchoring the winning DMR team last night. This is Paige Shepard representing Union Catholic Track Club. Wearing hip number 3, Clemmy Lilly of RF Dogs Track Club out of Rumson, New Jersey. She was 5th last year in 2:09.02. She is headed to Stanford in the fall, and she is going to be joined in that esteemed program by the athlete wearing hip number 2. This is Olivia Sislak of Pennsylvania, the Haverford Township. And wearing hip number 1 with the fastest time in the country this year, an unbelievable 2:03.91. This is Emmy Ross of Michigan. She set that 2:03.95 fastest time in the nation from winning the circuit New York. That is the 8th fastest time in U.S. history. She was 7th in the 800 at New Balance Nationals Outdoors last year. She's improved steadily from there. She's headed to Michigan in the fall to be part of that stacked program. Coached in part by my fellow countryman, Kevin Sullivan. But before we move on to any of these collegiate experiences for these ladies, we're going to watch them battle it out on this fast 200-meter circuit at the track at New Balance. We're going to have pacing lights set to 2:03, and again, that is the national lead. 2:03.95, Emmy Ross, national lead. Meet record 2:03.85, set last year by Allison Ince. And we are underway. Again, 2:03, the pace light set to, and on the inside, it is a very, very fast start right out of the gate here. These athletes will all be eyeing each other at the cut-in. Every single one of these runners capable of taking home the victory. But at the opening 200 split, it is going to be McKenna Herbst out of Carlsbad, California, 28.60, and making it look easy. You know that you've got a lot of talent on the track when they are running 4 wide, opening up in 28 point. That is going to be Seslak now, the pride of Haverford, Pennsylvania, Havertown, Pennsylvania, excuse me, 28.93 her opening split, and she's going to be sitting up on the shoulder now of Herbst as they approach the halfway mark. They're going to go through that opening 400 meters in 60.27. Emmy Ross of Onstead, unsurprisingly now to the lead. Ross continuing to string things out up front. She wants to make this pace honest. She knows how to get the job done from the front. Again, she beat every single one of these runners, or 9 of these runners, I should say, at the circuit in New York about a month ago, and she is asserting her dominance in a major way here. Hits the bell up front, does Ross in 1:31.35. This has been really smooth, consistent running. But don't count out McKenna Herbst. Herbst now mounting a challenge on the outside. And this is fascinating. Ross making her run really wide. And a bit of a bump there as Herbst goes around Ross. Ross trying to come back on her. She's going to slingshot around the final turn, and Ross with an unbelievable comeback. She is going to take this championship section 2:03.00. That is a new national lead. That is a new meet record. Unbelievable performance there, 31.65. Final lap as Emmy Ross takes her first New Balance National Championship title. She's been improving steadily week after week this season, and she comes away with a banner and a win here at New Balance Nationals indoors at the track. And emotion and fatigue on the face of our winner. Here you see that challenge by Herbst on the outside. Bit of a bump, but Ross does well to maintain composure and actually uses, I think, the momentum of that final turn to get herself back into the lead, showing that she can get it done any way possible. Fantastic run there by Herbst, 2:03.83. We should mention that time also under the previous meet record. So two runners bettering the time set last year by Allison Ince of Illinois. But in 2025, it is all Ross taking top marks. She is from Michigan. She's headed to Michigan.
To be able to run with some incredible athletes, and it just feels really great.
It was a race to the finish. What were you thinking in the last straightaway?
Oh, I just was trying to kick so hard. All these athletes are so awesome, and we all deserve to be here. And everyone did so awesome, and it feels really great.
What a field, what a race. What are you doing tonight to celebrate?
Probably ice cream or cookies or something.
What's your flavor?
Oh, I don't know right now, to be honest.
Everybody give Emery Ross a huge round of applause, national champion.